I don't know about the rest of you, but to me that sounds fundamentally unhealthy. Probably because I ran into something. Oh man, Dirt 5. Okay, so this leads us into kind of some new stuff. Ultracross Italy, using Modern Rally. X-Cross Raid, not my favorite vehicles. Stampede Italy was more X-Cross Raid. Awesome, we'll start with Ultracross. So that we can drive American Fiesta. America! Yeah. Ultracross. Marmafera Valley. Marmafera? If you speak Italian, feel free to correct me. Though I'll warn you, you can write it down in the comments all you want, and I will mispronounce it there as well. Inside my own head. Maybe link me to something. I don't know. So this is, looks like more of the quarry, but a different section of it. Okay. Was that my Australian friend? It looked like it was. I should really pay attention to where I'm going. Okay, I'm like so busy trying to think of like, is that my friend from Australia? Because that's what matters right now. Look at that bridge. It's cool looking. I think we're gonna go under it. Hey, bridge. This is a very, very twisty and turny, tracky. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think we're heading up. No, we're not heading up yet. We're going under a lot of bridges. Under and over a lot of bridges is the goal of this particular thing. Just don't throw sparks on my paint. God. Probably a wrap, let's face it. So we can replace it. Face it, replace it. It rhymes, so it must be true. That was not a bad turn. If all my turns were like that, I'd be a lot faster. Okay, we've only got first, second, and third ahead of us, but we still have a proclivity for tapping the walls. Move it, Marunga. Move it or be moved. Fine, take the correct racing line out there. I don't care. You do what you feel like you need to. Here we go. Here we go. This might not be the right level for Fly Like an Eagle, because I don't think there have been really many jumps at all. I think this might be a place where the handbrake is actually somewhat advantageous. Oh, stink. Not if you're going to do it that way. Bye, Spengler. Hope you enjoyed my little terrible turn. Ooh, there we go. Big jump. Move it. Move it, Spengler. I do kind of wish that the laps were maybe a couple more... Pardon me, I wish the races were a couple more laps long, is what I'm trying to say. No, bad. Bad J. Wow. Oh, I got punished for that one. I got punished for that one. Come on. Ruin Gang got nothing on you. Except for a lead. Did I do something to my car? Did I hurt it? Is my baby hurt? Is American Fiesta hurt? American Fiesta. Don't do that to me. Just because I've been running into all of you. Ooh, wow, that's bright. Spectral lighting. Just because I've been running into all y'alls. Take that, Joshy. Or is it Ortega? Sorry. Josh is in third. They're ahead of me. Ortega, you stay back there. You stay back. Not trying to be rude, but... Come on, lay the power down. Lay it down. I feel like if I did this one cleaner, I could win it. So this may be a remake in the the off. Whoa, I don't know what just happened. I had a frame rate bump. Fourth, yeah, I feel like with a little bit of focus, I mean, I've got a Fiesta, but if I could focus. That's right, I'm making jokes about small Ford cars. Boom! Karen, get off me, Karen. I feel like if they want to go with the trope that Karen should just run into everybody and then complain after the race is over. I've known several Karens though, and they were perfectly fine people. Well, one of them wasn't. But hey, just people like the rest of us who have an unfortunate name. I don't know why everybody decided that Karen was the name they were going to all rag on. I just feel like there are other choices as well, but I guess Karen kind of... Karen is also... One thing that is great about Karen is you can say Karen, which just... Who doesn't love a, you know, a hard consonant like that? Karen. Okay, Karen. Do-do-do. There we go. Yeah, first place so far. Oh, wrong button, you silly nut job. I thought I was hitting the look behind me button, but instead I was hitting the hit the brakes button. Because that's just how talented I am. Pro racing tips over here, folks. Get them while they're hot. Don't hit the brakes when you mean to look backwards. Look backwards instead. I'd be good at racing if I, like, would focus all the time. My brain is not designed for this sort of thing. The thing about real good racers is they are very consistent. Millimetric perception. Millimetric precision. Every lap. And me... I'm more like millimetric precision, 75% of the time. The other 25% of the time, I'm more like, that looks like it'll fit. And you just try and make the car fit in there. Who needs to follow the proper racing line? I can just do whatever I want. No, stay back. Stay back, H. Lee. I forget what your first name is, but I believe you're the one from Australia, right? Who I thought was Korean for some reason. That's not even a Korean last name. Or a Chinese last name. But Australia is a land of many peoples. So, whatever. Just like, it's interesting because there are some countries where when you see last names that don't fit, you're kind of surprised. In America, like, you're just not surprised. There's a lot of last names around. It's kind of cool. One of my favorite things about America. Even though the diversity can cause pain sometimes, I know people have their disagreements and there's a lot of strife, but I think it's really nifty. You're exposed to a lot of different cultures in the U.S. America. That's why we're driving the American Fiesta. Come on. Do it for America, Jay. Do it for America. Do it for Mom's Apple Pie and baseball and the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. I'm just listing things in New York now. And the Golden Gate Bridge and the idea of freedom. Whatever that means, depending on who you are. But mostly, let's do it for American Fiesta here. No! Bad! Ah, yes. Still won. I thought that wall tap was gonna cost us. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. So I think this is the first. I think you have to get first, second, or third place to break into the next set of things. So I wonder if this breaks me into the next set of things. Level 21 still. Rep, that's great. Who doesn't like having rep that I can't see? Monies! $1 bills, y'all. Aston Martin DBX livery. Peugeot 3008 DKR Maxi. Porsche 911 RGT livery. Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 Bison. WS Auto Racing Mudclaw. Some weird texture with circles. A sticker of a Cobra. I'll take those things, sure. Have I broken into the new sponsor? I know what you're thinking. Really amazing cars. Almost no questions asked. Well, don't think too hard. Save your brain cells for where you need them. Okay. Doing well, and there's brands attached to your name. And here's the nice bit. You get to choose who suits you best. And it'd be nice to work that way in real life. Each sponsor will offer different rewards. That's good to know. Final thing to consider is loyalty. You only go so far with some sponsors, so don't be afraid to jump ship for a higher reward further down the road. This is all about keeping you racing, right? Aight. Okay. So shows your current sponsor reputation. To increase your reputation, you need to complete objectives. Objectives differ from sponsor to sponsor. Increase your reputation rank will grant you unique rewards. Every sponsor gives you different rewards. Each sponsor has a set amount of races that they want you to complete. If you stay around longer, you will get a loyalty bonus. Oh, you can change your sponsor anytime, but if you leave during your contract, you will lose reputation. This kind of reminds me of Motorsport Manager, actually. K&N, complete first in 5 events, complete 2 Pathfinder events. What's aim do you want? Complete 5 Land Rush events? I hate, no. Complete 3 Stampede events. We're just gonna go with K&N. K&N seems nice. Ultra Cross in 90s Rally. This looks like fun. 90s Rally. Only one way to do this. And it's in. So, okay, we gotta paint it now. We did the classic livery. We need to change it. Let's change not color, but a texture. I want a fun texture. That looks fun. That looks like circles. That looks like, yeah, whatever it looks like. That's aliens. Aliens are cool, so we're gonna get aliens. Aliens! No, I wanted the aliens, you silly Billy. That one. Confirm. Colors. Aliens should be green. Oh, actually, that's... Okay, so that's where the eyes are going to be. It needs to be black. And then the rest of it should be green. There we go. We're off to a good start. We're just going to theme off of that. More alien stuff. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Nah. Nah. Maybe. That's very exciting, I think is the word. Very spicy. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. No. Maybe one of the purples. That is the 90s. Those are some of the colors I remember from the 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Correct me if I'm wrong, comma, in the comments. Something like that. Wherever it goes. I feel like I should get the K&N sponsorship on here. You know? But we do need to get... Oh, wheel color. Yeah, clearly. Dark green of some sort. Or maybe just like... We should go with crazy blue. There we go. More crazy blue. And then I feel like this green could stand to be lighter. Yeah, more like... Ooh, there we go. That whole neon green. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's get our sponsor on here, because we've got a sponsor. A weird place for it to be. K&N. It's very white. It's so white. That really doesn't fit the car. AccuWeather. I don't know how to make this work, folks. I guess we'll go with this one and see if we can come up with an arrangement that kind of minimizes it. You know, I'm just not going to stress about it too much. Yeah, that's good enough. Save and quit. Alien car. Come on, Subi, we can do this. We're going to call this car Area 51. We should call it Roswell, because I think that's where those kinds of aliens are purported to have been. But I like Area 51, because the Subaru WRX STI is a spaceship, and it's also top secret. None of that makes any sense. The point is, that's what I wanted to call it, so we're going to call it Area 51. We'll see if I remember any of these the next time I record, which is going to be like a week from now. I might have to go back and watch my own videos, or worse, I might have to take some notes. Horror of horrors. Now, I should warn you, I may play this game between now and then to try and unlock more stuff, learn a little bit more about the game, and see what's fun to record, because this has all just been really blind. Like, the last 7 days have all been recorded in one massive session where I just was playing the game for fun. For funsies. Bam! And mostly I've enjoyed the high-octane racing, which, you know, feels like advertiser's copy. It's been weird for me because Big Rally, Dirt Rally 2 fan. Oh wow, this is pretty. That's cool looking. Sorry, I had to take a moment. That was really cool. Going through that bamboo forest. I need one of those in my backyard, if I had a house in a backyard. But yeah, so I've really been enjoying this game quite a lot, if I'm honest. But I've been on the Dirt subreddit for a while now, and of course I've been on Steam where there's some reviews, and they're all really being mean, and I get some of their points. Okay, so there's some things worth considering. The steering, if you use a wheel, it's not available yet on PC, and that could be a showstopper for you. I personally think you should use a controller, but I also think you should be allowed to play with a wheel if you want, because it's a racing game. And you can't right now. Whee! Through the bamboo forest. Such a cool thing. They've also complained about it not being, like, quite realistic enough, which doesn't make sense to me. It's an arcade game. And it's actually not the most unrealistic arcade game I've ever played. Like, there are plenty of arcade games that are way less realistic than this. It's not quite Simcade, which is that special balance between, you know, racing being fairly realistic, but the physics being very forgiving. So it's not quite that. It's definitely more on the arcade side of Simcade. But it's a lot of fun. It's just a blast to play. All the races are short. They're easy to get into. People say, oh, well, there's other games out there that are better that do similar. Maybe. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm just saying that taken on its own, this game's fun. You just hop in and you just play it. You just play the racing game and you make your car look crazy. And it's just a simple system that is a lot of fun to play. You know, it's not intended to be an advertisement for the game, I suppose, especially ending in 9th place like this. But I'd recommend this one. If you want a simple off-road, driving like a maniac racing game, I think Dirt 5 would do you good. Anyway, that's the last from this recording session. I think I'll probably pick up at least one more week of this, which I'll record after I get a chance to kind of unlock things more. So hopefully there'll be more stuff to do as a result. But in the meantime, you know, to you this is just going to be tomorrow that's going to happen. But, you know, like, comment, subscribe, enjoy the day, and I will see you in the next video.